Hey, what's up everybody? It's Critical, and I'm doing another achievement guide for Alien vs Predator. This one is for the Grim Reaper achievement. Alright, you have to harvest all civilians through the Alien campaign. Now, the first one is on the first level after you escape the research lab. I don't know the name, but I'm pretty sure you'll recognize this area. You kill the Marines, and you'll find the civilian hiding in either the right or left corner, and simply press X, and there you go. Alright, I did all this without knowing how many there were in total, so it was all guesses, but I got the achievement, so now it'll be easier for everybody. I'm doing this because a lot of people requested this achievement, so I decided to make the video for it. Now, next one, I've seen or heard people have been having a lot of trouble getting this one because you pry open that door and the person shoots himself in the face. So I had to find an alternate route to get to him before he commits suicide. So what you do is you go back the vent that you arrived there at and go forward a little bit more, and you'll see an open area where you can jump down and he won't notice you. I guess he's too overwhelmed by the fear because you pretty much drop right next to him, but it's alright. So then you press X, harvest him, and there you go. There's two more towards the Grim Reaper achievement. Very easy. So that'll help a lot of people, hopefully. Alright, moving right along here. The next one is a little bit further. You're in the room with the smart gun, or turret, or whatever that is. I don't know the name. I tried to get around it to kill that Marine. I couldn't. Apparently, it's got a force field there. But this guy was wandering around, and I found him near that turret. But normally, he's going to be really close to all the Marines, so you're probably going to have to slaughter all of them to get to this guy for the third harvest towards the achievement. Next one is just a little bit further after you complete all of that. It's in the mines, I think it is. I could be wrong, but you start out, there's two civilians working on a truck that seems like it would work to me, but guess there's something wrong with it, so they gotta fix it. You harvest one of them. It doesn't matter which one you harvest first because they don't kill themselves or run away and die somehow like later on. So there's, what's that put us at? 5 towards the achievement. Very easy. Just a little ahead of this, you're gonna go into the room that has 2 civilians both working on control panels, surrounded by a few Marines on the balconies and on the ground. Kill the Marines and then hunt down the civilians. This guy ran into a fan, so I got an easy harvest off that one. That puts us at 6 towards the achievement. Now just a little ahead of the one that you just harvested, kill 1 Marine, and then you will find this civilian working on what looks to be some type of wall. I don't know, fixing the wall next to a door. Maybe it's a circuit board, I can't tell, but that's 7 towards the achievement. Pry open this door. There's a civilian standing there just looking at that door. He runs away, and he runs into another truck that apparently needs fixing. Now, do not chase the first guy. Chase the second guy because he goes into this room and I guess goes into cardiac arrest and dies. So you need to catch up to him before it's too late. And right here, I was worried that I was going to get that checkpoint and not go back because he's right in the checkpoint area where I harvested him, but it was alright. Then 2 Marines come out of the elevator before you go to harvest this next guy, so annihilate them, harvest this next guy, and that puts us at 9? I think 9 towards the achievement. Okay, this next guy is right after you go through the fan. He's investigating that rock, so harvest him while he's not looking. So there's 10. Just ahead of this guy after going through the Marines. Let me fast forward this. Okay, you're gonna see this object. I don't know what it is. There's a civilian and a Marine on the other side. Kill the Marine. And then harvest the civilian. Seems to be a similar pattern here, just killing a Marine and harvesting the civilian. That puts us at 11 towards the achievement. Alright. Next person is in the following level. There's 2 people. One is trying to get into the house, and the other is inside of the house. You can't get the guy inside of the house yet, which I didn't know. Took me about 40 minutes to figure that out, but I finally got it. So harvest the guy trying to get in, which puts us at 12 for the achievement. Alright, then proceed to sabotaging the radio antenna. and then wipe out a few of the Marines because there's going to be quite a lot of them. So wipe all of them out, and then that person that was previously barricaded inside of the house gets the confidence to go to the outside world, and that's when you're going to want to harvest him. So, killing the Marines. Alright, here we go, he's leaving. And I didn't pick the ideal time to harvest him considering there was a Marine or two there firing at me, but they have not the best aim, so I was in the clear. So I harvest him. That puts us at 13 for the achievement. Next one is in the house that you're going to have to get inside of, and it took me about 20 minutes to figure out you have to go through the vents and then up another vent to get inside of the house to harvest him. Now that puts us at 14 for the achievement, and moving right along here. After harvesting this guy, you'll be shutting down the power to this place, going inside, and this is where everyone has been having the most trouble. This guy blows himself up, but the way I did it is I killed the Marines, I rushed him, I used my heavy attack, which stunned him, then I harvested him, and made it quite easy. It only took me about 14 tries, so that's ideal. Now this last part has about 4 or 5 that you have to harvest. We're at 15 right now. So just follow where I go on the video. I keep showing you all where to go. I don't cut the video. I just fast forward through the parts where I can't figure out where to go. So just follow the video to find all these, harvest them, and I'm not even gonna bother keeping count. But you know, I might as well try. 16. That one on the roof is 17. Let's keep this going here. Oh, I just jumped down randomly and this guy came running at me. I'm sure he's around this area somewhere, so you won't have any trouble finding him. That's 18. Alright, let's fast forward this. Oh, there's the Lone Ranger looking at that wall. I tackled him and then harvested him. That's 19? Yeah, 19. Here's the last one before entering the building. Be very careful not to step on that platform or else you'll incinerate our civilian we need to harvest. And make sure not to let the enemy step on that because he will be incinerated then too. So harvest him, that makes 20. Now I was wandering around for about another 30 some minutes to figure out how to get in this building, but I got it. So you go in here, there's 2 people to harvest, the last 2, and 22, so I guess there was 22 in total we had to harvest. Alright, so then after harvesting the second person, you will get the Grim Reaper achievement for 15 gamer score. This one was time consuming, but I ran through on easy. The only difficult part was navigating my way through the levels, but that's alright. So, achievement unlocked. That's terrific. Alright, well thank you for watching. Rate the video at, I'll say, 50 ratings. I'll make another achievement guide. Leave suggestions for any video game and any achievement in the comments section of this video, and I will make that if it's by popular request once I hit 50 ratings on this video. Make sure to subscribe for montages for multiple video games, achievement guides, and other videos. See y'all later. Hey, what's up everybody, it's Critical. I'm going to be showing you all the 3 best Bioshock 2 loadouts for low levels, medium levels, and higher levels. Alright, for the low levels, it's going to be the pistol with automatic fire, the nail gun, and for your plasmids, it's going to be, Electro Bolt, Winter Blast, and for your tonics, it's going to be Security Evasion, Expert Researcher, and Speed Recovery. Alright, now here's a clip of me using this low level class in a high level game, because I'm level 40 and I play with high levels, and I tried it out on these higher levels and it's pretty damn effective, so check it out. Alright, so here I get stunned by some bees. Can't see them, but make sure to hit the person with the Electro Bolt and then use your pistol to finish them off. Easy combo. Make sure to research, which is why Expert Researcher is your tonic. It speeds it up a lot. And then when you're faced with multiple enemies, it's probably the best idea to use the nail gun because it shits on multiple people. Look at that on-screen double. Alright, so here I'm getting shocked by a douche hiding on the second story. And I researched this guy for some good measures. So this guy jumps down, electro bolted, and that's the end of that guy. Let me speed this up again. And here's somebody maybe just spawned, I don't know, just wasn't moving. And that's just an easy kill. This class is really effective at long range, mid range, short range, any range. As you can see from that, it's just a well balanced all around class because then the nail gun cleans them up short range. Now here's the medium level class. You're going to want to have the elephant gun with no upgrades, the shotgun with the rate of fire upgrade. Then you're going to want electro bolt and any other plasmid because you will not be using it for the most part. Then for your tonics, speedy hacker, expert researcher, Eve saver. Now here's a clip. You're going to want to hack everything that you get the opportunity to, turrets and vending machines and what else. And then you're going to want to use the electro bolt to stun anybody, then your elephant gun to go for a headshot, and that's just about it. And then research them for more points. This is very, very lucrative. It also keeps the kills high and the deaths low. There's a clip of me hacking the vending machine because that's exhilarating. Here's someone across the bridge. I pick him off from long range. And then just use this concept and you're good to go for the most part. I go on a 9 kill streak here. It shows how effective this strategy is because these are the high leveled people, 40s and whatnot. The shotgun's there in case you miss your headshot. It's there to clean up the kill. This is also probably really good against the douchebags that like to use grenade launchers. And then another thing you might want to do is if you're facing douchebags that like to use the grenade launchers and maybe homing grenades, might want to put telekinesis on there and catch the grenades if you can. Throw them back at them as your secondary plasmid, but you probably won't need to. This will probably just take care of business. So the kill streak just goes on here. I'm just going to let it play.
You really didn't stand a chance against me. Cool.
Okay, here's the high level class. It's crossbow with rate of fire increase, shotgun with, fuck, no, it's not shotgun. Nail gun with damage increase. Plasmids, you can use any plasmids you want. I don't use plasmids with this class. You won't need to either. Tonics, expert, researcher, and death trap. Third tonic can be anything. And remember to research everybody that you kill. That's about it. Those are the 3 best classes in my opinion for low levels, medium levels, and higher levels. Thank you for all the ratings on my elephant gun sniper montage. That's why I made this video. I said I'd make a new Bioshock 2 video when I got 50 ratings on my elephant gun sniper montage. And maybe this will help you get your kill to death ratio up, rank up faster, and maybe have more fun with the game overall. A lot of people don't like it because they say it lags a lot, but I don't really see a lot of lag in the game. However, it does freeze a lot, which is pretty much a sucker punch to the gonads, but it doesn't freeze that often, but just often enough to piss me off, and probably most people. But, subscribe for montages for multiple video games, achievement guides, and other videos. Thank you for watching. What's up everybody, it's Critical, and this is a video for Fallout New Vegas. And in this video I will show you the location to every unique melee weapon in the game. So, time for some arousal. Let's go. The first one is called Pushy, and it is located in the giant anus known as Ruby Hill Mine. You just search this person right there and you get Pushy. And also I'm gonna use each weapon in combat to show its effectiveness, but my melee is low. I think it's around 35, so the weapons are not up to their full potential, but they're still pretty good. Like, watch this. I punch this buffalo bitch in the face and he goes flying. Spectacular. Unbelievable. I'll usually kill 2 enemies or more with it just to make sure it wasn't some type of fluke. So this bitch over here thinks he's safe, but he's really not. So, game on. Alright, so I clobbered this buffalo in the face, and look at this. Set a new record for the shock put. Fucking unbelievable. Next one is Oh Baby, and it can be found in the Charleston Cave. Oh, wow, you've got to be kidding me. I have a TV right next to me. I have it muted, but the worst commercial ever is playing right now. It's the CoolPawns.com commercial. It's the one where there's a singing fish that's literally moving its left and right ass cheeks up and down. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it is extremely seductive, but I'm just not a big fan of the fish pornography type thing. Also, in case you guys haven't noticed, I'm showing where the weapon is by bringing it up on my Pip-Boy's world map to show like the general location it's in, and then I go to where the weapon physically is, and then I go to my local map. So if you just look at the world map and then look at the local map that I bring up, you'll have no problem finding the weapon. This next one's Love and Hate, and you get it for killing the Vipers gang leader. I would recommend being a moderately high level with some good equipment before going after these melee weapons, because some of them are heavily guarded, such as this one. There's a lot of enemies. That time I just got lucky. He felt like humping that barrel, so he wasn't focused on killing me. But I'm sure he could have put up a great fight. So there it is. These are basically just spiked brass knuckles. Alright, moving right along. These babies in combat are quite intriguing. I punched this gentleman in the stomach and his head exploded, and seemed to be a reoccurring theme because this guy suffered the same fate. However, this woman was able to just take the hit like a champion. Look at that. Graceful. Now this next one is the cram opener. Now this, you gotta make a choice here. Alright, this area right here is a man named Little Buster. Now if you want to have the cram opener, you're gonna have to flop your dick on his face, and you're gonna have to take it from him. Now I was willing to take the risk, so I killed Little Buster for the cram opener. Now, the second I picked this baby up, I got swarmed by tens of thousands of enemies. So you all are about to witness the cram opener in its most glorious of days. What is this? What is this commercial advertising? What the fuck is this? It just keeps repeating the number. What is it? 761-8169. Ah, 69. My favorite position with myself. I think I'll give that number a call. Could be something I'm interested in purchasing. Yeah, I'm gonna put the call on speaker so that way everybody can hear it. 81. Okay, here we go. Speakerphone this. Alright. Is the call going through? What the hell? Oh, we have a problem. I think I've called a robot. What the fuck is the... Oh, I butchered the number. That's why. Alright. Round 2, commencing. Alright, let's give that another try. Can't remember the area code now. What was it? Is this it? Alright, let's see. Speaker this bitch up.
Sorry, the number you have reached is not in service. Please check the number and dial again.
Well, basically what just happened is, somebody licked my anal crevice without my permission, so it's fucking ridiculous. Now I'll never be able to buy all the bottled nose mucus I want, or whatever the fuck they were selling. I don't remember what they were selling. Oh goodness, this is another one of those melee weapons where you have to make a decision on whether to kill the person or not. You have to kill King to get the key, and you go in that door back there. But when you do that, just know you're gonna have the entire world coming after you. So you have to fight off that onslaught and then loot the body, take the key, go back here. Then there's gonna be an individual by the name of Sergio, and you take the Figaro from him. And it is a piece of shit. Look at this. Look at this weapon. What is this? Well, hold on one sec. There it is. Look at that shit. Looks like a comb for my pubic hair. That's not deadly or lethal at all. Unless my pubic hair is made out of industrialized steel, it's not going to do shit to anybody. Now this next weapon was a pain in the nipples to get, because I could not find the prospector's body at all. But it's right there at the Black Rock Cave, and the weapon is the Paladin Toaster. And it's very similar to Pushy, but I actually think it's a little cooler. It's still able to one-shot like no other, so that's good. Doesn't send him flying like Pushy though. And yeah. So it's pretty close on which one's better. This one has electricity, the other one has like gravitational beams and shit. So it's a close one. This one is for the Liberator. You have to kill Dead Sea to get this one. Oh, and he's not very difficult. He looks like Predator though. Look at this bitch. And he survived that hit, but then I get him with this one. Yeah, it's basically, no, well, not basically. I can't say what I want to say without saying basically, so I'm gonna say basically anyway. It's basically a regular machete with more power, and you get it from that dude. It's useless. It's terrible, but it's a unique melee weapon, so I'm using it anyway. Feast upon liberation, you Legion bitch. Yeah, gotcha. Last one. And I'm going to take him out with the second attempt. Now the next one is about 10 times better than this pile of shit. But it's right here in Cotton Cove, inside of the building, in the desk. And it's pretty cool. You use dog tags as weapons, which is really, it's stunning. Now I'm in the severe pressure cooker here. I'm being swarmed by the entire Legion forces. So I took everything I had. I even read a fucking magazine on lockpicking to try and help me out. And I really think that was the driving factor in my success here. See, they all gathered over here, and I just took them out. So that's the end of this video. Remember to rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. See ya. What's up everybody, it's Critical, and this is another video for Fallout New Vegas. This time I'm going to show you all the locations to the 4 best weapons in the game. I was originally going to do a video for all the unique weapons in the game, but to get some of the unique weapons you have to do quests, and the quests you have to do to get them basically drink the sweat off of a turkey's ball sack. So needless to say, I'm not going to be getting any of those, and that is an absolutely beautiful 360 no-scope. Here's another. I didn't get anybody though, but it still looked very good. Now all the weapons I'm going to show you are extremely powerful, and you don't need to do quests to get them. The first one is the unique Gauss rifle. You can only get this if you do not have the Wild Wasteland perk on. If you do have the Wild well, fuck me in the face, the Wild Wasteland perk on, you can get the Alien Blaster by going to the same location. The only difference is instead of fighting mercenaries, you will be fighting E.T. and his brethren, and once you kill them, you just search the head honcho, and you take the Alien Blaster from him. I don't have the Wild Wasteland perk on, so I can't get the Alien Blaster, so you can blast that shit right out of here. I'm gonna get the unique Gauss rifle. You just have to search this mercenary for it. Now my energy weapons level is very low. I think it's the lowest it can possibly be. So it is definitely not up to its full potential, and it's still very good. So the possibilities are endless on the power this gun can hold. Yep, so let's see this baby in combat. I'm going to use it on the Legion. Now my accuracy is subpar today. I can't hit shit. I couldn't hit a boulder gorilla glued to the ground, let alone an enemy. Look at that. Look at that malarkey. I had a 100% chance of hitting that guy and I missed in VATS. And then I shot the gun out of his hands, and now that courageous gentleman is running away. Now I'm just gonna kill these 2 people. I shoot this dude's leg off. This dude goes flying. Fucking ridiculous, dude. Just go ahead and call me the Nipples of the North. Holy shit. Now the next weapon is the Fat Man, and it's at Cottonwood Crater. Now, for some reason I couldn't get the Fat Man. I don't know what kind of witchcraft was afoot here, but there's supposed to be a dead prospector right there where I'm shooting, and then you just search him and you take the Fat Man. But he wasn't there for me. And even my character was pissed off at this. Look at this. My character just gives up on himself and collapses, and then he rolls into the water and Jaws has his way with him. The next weapon is the Tesla Beaten, or Tesla something. Now this one is difficult to get. You have to fight through an entire robot army to get to it. And yeah, it's good, but once again my energy weapons is really low, so it's not going to be up to its full potential. But let's see this monster in combat. Damn! Look at the size of this behemoth rad scorpion. Oh my goodness, big game hunting right here. And I one-shotted the bitch! Unlimited power! Holy shit! Oh look, there's another one of those creatures in the distance. Oh yeah, that's a good 2 miles away. Let's put the Tesla cannon's accuracy to the test. Oh my goodness, impeccable accuracy! This makes Mr. Clean look like a mountain of piss. This makes fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre look like a Disney film. That's unbelievable. Now the final weapon is the Mysterious Magnum. Yes, that name does suck ass, but it's very good. If it was up to me, I would change the name to something cool like Boss Awesome or something, or Shake Weight, I don't know. But you get it from the Lonesome Drifter. If you have a barter of 50, you can actually just bargain with him to give it to you. I tried to show you that option here by talking to him, but I don't have a barter of 50, so I didn't even have the option, so I'm going to fast forward through this friendly conversation. Alright, now I clobbered him here, and I'm going to go over and take the Mysterious Magnum from him. Now what's really interesting about this weapon is that when you equip it, Western music starts playing, so you know it kind of makes it feel like Indiana Jones a little bit. It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's actually very powerful, so it's very good. Okay, so here I had absolutely no issues taking out this absolute powerhouse of an enemy, and then I did struggle taking out the beast's owner, but yeah, it's still a very good weapon. I don't think my level in this category of weaponry was very high, so that too brings it down a couple of notches. So the weapons I used were not up to where they should be, but if you have a high level in any of those categories, you should absolutely dominate. So that's the end of this video. Remember to rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. See ya.